gone. Today.
Well, happy birthday, Megan!
Happy birthday, Megan! All day we've done this, all day.
It is my pleasure to be in front of this community today. It has been amazing an opportunity to represent Osceola for the past year. Be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside. This is a quote that I've learned to use throughout this last year. This past year we've had ups and downs, but the ups have been some of the most memorable moments of my life. Like the 1,000,000 times Harper made me take her to the bathroom, when Fat Boy got squirted by a water gun, Madison giving me the millions of hugs every weekend, and Zoe playing with a rutabaga for hours on end. These three girls that I have shared the float with for a whole year have become sisters for me. They will always hold a very special place in my heart, and I hope that they feel the same way about me. These girls have taught me more than I have ever thought they could. They've taught me mostly how to have patience, to always forgive one another, to be there for each other, and to have fun in any and every situation. Every weekend we were together, they made my heart sparkle, knowing that I could be the older sister to me that my sister never was for me. The people that I have to give the most credit to are my parents. I could not have finished this year without them by my side. The endless nights they took to talk to me, the early mornings to set up the float, the long days every weekend that they showed to support me. You two have been there for me through this whole process since the day I picked up the application to run. I look up to both you all the time, even when you don't realize it. You do not know how much I appreciate your constant presence at everything I do. You guys have helped transform me into the woman I am today. I could not be who I am without either of you. You push me to be the best I can, encourage me to aim high, catch me when I fall, and support me the entire way. Both of you are the best parents I could ever ask for, and I'm grateful that I can call you Mom and Dad. I love you with my whole heart. Another huge thank you that needs to be said is to Jamie Nelson, the royalty coordinator and my friend. I know this year is your first year getting into this, and you have done an incredible job. You are truly inspiring to all of us, keeping a smile on your face at all times. You always bring such an energizing vibe whenever you're around, whether you're singing to NSYNC, dancing around to music, or checking out possible future husbands. You have taught me strength, given me joy, and shown me passion. Watching you do what you love and watching you make a difference in the lives of others is an incredible experience. Thank you for all your support. Thank you to my employer, Horse Creek Store, for always giving me off the days that I needed and being so supportive of me also. Also, thank you to Osceola Cleaners for always cleaning our dresses, sashes, and capes on short notice. Stephanie Steen, you rock at making dress alterations and are so sweet to us. To Jen and Jenna at Caribou, thank you for hosting our Queen's Cocoa this year. Without Bill's Ace Hardware, our float would have been a lot quieter. Thank you for letting us use the generator for all our parades so we could bump to some music. Thank you to Tippy Canoes for hosting our fundraisers and candidate events, as well as the delicious Alfredo you make. To the Carlson family and Celebrations Party Rental, thank you for the tent, tables, and chairs for the Queen's Tea. Thank you to Fat Boy for being such a hoot, letting me adore Peanut, and also driving us at our parades and hauling around the float. Also, thank you to my best friend Bobby. On the days I know you are way too tired to be there, yet you are there because you know how much it means to me. You have also always supported me in everything I do. I cannot put into words how much I appreciate everything you do and have done over the course of our relationship. I love you, Robert Pinn. To all the royalty parents, Jen, Dave, Mara, Hunter, Brooke, and Kurt, thank you for everything you have done for us this year. For taking turns driving the float, bringing us to the Queen's Teas, setting up and taking down the float, every time. Always having water available for us, hosting sleepovers, holding umbrellas for me, Jen. Letting me spend my weekends with your daughters and supporting the royal family. You are all very appreciated so much. Bryce, thank you for driving me to the parades, setting up the float, tearing down the float, and mostly just being there for me. Even though you can be a pain in the butt, as brothers are sometimes, you are still the biggest role model in my life. I wouldn't be who I am today without you. While you may not have been able to come to every parade because of your job and your hard work in the military, I certainly think you are appreciated, and I certainly think about you and appreciate you every single day. Love you, B. Rice. Behind the scenes of this big celebration is the Osceola Fair Board. The Fair Board has been one giant support group. not only for me, but also for my family. They are a dedicated group who have worked so hard to make everything perfect this year, and I appreciate every single thing they have done for me, for our community, and for the Osceola royalty. Thank you to Lisa Rutledge, Jamie Nelson, Ashlyn Getchell, Frank Prosecki, Brad Lutz, Scott Tinney, Phil Shores, Brian Matter, Jason Temple, Bruce Pepper, Colleen Quist, Michelle Helsing, and Eric Mahler. One last huge thank you to my family, who are the bright, smiling faces in the crowd that I love to see at every event. You are my shining stars, and to know you care about me that much makes me incredibly happy. I love you, Grandma Mary, Grandpa Denny, Gina, Garrett, Owen, Gavin, and Grandma Barb. I have been incredibly blessed to meet all these amazing girls all over Wisconsin and Minnesota that have been nothing but kind to me. You have made this year so memorable for me, and it would not have been the great experience it has been without each and every single one of you. Thank you to the Sparkle section. Go Kenna. To the young women I crowned today, I would like you to reflect on my opening words again. Be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside. Support one another. Be a good person. Whoops. In the next year, you will learn more about yourself than you ever thought you would. So take it all in and enjoy everything in the moment, because in the blink of an eye, you will be right back on this stage giving this speech. Never take anything for granted. Make sure you thank everyone for all that they do. Make sure to love your fellow royalty and royal family, and always be nothing but yourself. Thank you to everyone who showed up today, and for the very last time, I will forever be your 2018-2019 Osceola Princess Meghan Olson.
Woo!